that is unacceptable.
Don't worry, Erin. I'll defend you, even though Courtney wants to come for you. It's okay, Erin. I got your back. No,
but she looked real cute though. She
did. All these things. There's always room for everybody. So there'll be times where I'll watch other shows just for entertainment. You know, I really like what a lot of people do. And I remember watching one show. I can't remember which one it was in particular, but they were like, oh, Erin seems to be very, what was the term? Like, not defensive, but like sensitive. And in my mind, I said, I think that's actually the opposite. I think that's that quick, like if I don't like what you said, I'm going to tell you what it is and keep it moving. But I also want to be open to the idea. Do you think she's more just nips everything in the bud, or do you think she is actually sensitive?
I mean, I'm not
kind of
sure
tough.
if it's sensitive because like it's hard because each conflict was very different. Like the situation with Jessel, I think, I'm sorry, Jessel was being a brat, like, and I think it was rude. So I understand sort of coming for that. I feel like we didn't get a real like view of Cheesegate just because it looks like the way they edited that first episode had to change a little bit because one of the cast members left the show or whatever. So I feel like we didn't get a good edit of what that conflict really was. And yeah, it's kind of crappy when your homegirls like want to go to a restaurant without you because they think the other restaurant is not cool. But like at the end of the day, we all grown. Like, why do you care so much? So I don't know. So I don't know if it's sensitivity yet. I can't pass judgment on that. But she's giving a little Jessel bratty to me in this episode when she's bothered by Sai leaving.
Well, can I say full transparency? And this is what makes me hopefully a good host or whatever. I make my mistakes, sure. But I feel like I gotta say, unfortunately, I'm very defensive, right? And I feel like I see myself in just Jessel. And I see myself in Erin because I am the type that doesn't, I'm wound real tight, real tight. So a lot of times I'm like, well, what? Da-da-da-da. And I always have something to say, but it doesn't mean I'm mad. I'll let you know when I'm mad, right? Yeah. And so to me, that's my case that I'm making for Erin, that I don't think she's actually that mad. I just think she always has something to say. So again, takes one to know one. And I just
like always having something to say, but it's also taking an issue with everything. Like, you're taking an issue with everything that isn't that serious. Like, homegirl was hungry and she's grown. She should be able to leave. She came, she supported, and she needed to leave because she needed to eat. Like, we need you to not be bothered by that every time because you clearly don't give nobody no food.
Oh. We'll get to that. And I want to talk about Erin running a tight ship because that's kind of what we see in terms of how she started dating Abe and like, certain things that like needs to be this way. And she is very regimented, which I like. We'll get to that in a second.
Hey, Ronnie Jr.